Hi, this is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-minute warning for the week of March 31st. In this week's 2-minute warning, all eyes are on tariffs, and that begs the question, what's your company's plan for managing those tariffs? Well, for the last several weeks, we've been talking about the tariff situation in these 2-minute warnings, and that's because there's a lot of uncertainty and confusion being created by what could be, what might be, and all the other things. Just a simple question is, when will they actually become effective, and how big will they actually be? Now, that's why tomorrow, April 3rd, we're going to be hosting an extremely important webcast with our friends from the National Industrial Transportation League, CSCMP, and the Global Shippers Forum, and it's going to be all about tariffs. And in order to address that, we've got really some great resources like Karyn Booth, who heads up the transportation practice at Thompson Hine. She's going to be joined by one of her fellow partners, Ujczo. And we also have a shipper, Pearce, who works for Otis Elevator, talking about how Otis Elevator is going through this. But one of the things that we really want to focus on, because of all the questions and emails we've gotten over the past couple of weeks, one of the things that has to be addressed is, what's your plan? Now, as you think through, what should that plan look like? Here are a couple of components that we're really emphasizing. First, you need to ask, how good is your data? And the reason for that is because if you want to get down to specifics about what's going to happen, how it could affect my company, you need good data. The second thing you need are good tools. Now, here at Transact, we have a range of tools that we like to share with folks, and not just tools that Transact provides, but Transact also has a great network, and some people have been coming to us with some ideas and software that can help you, for example, look at your items in the harmonized tariff structure and all that kind of stuff, the good stuff. But at the end of the day, you need the right tools in order to get the job done. And then the third and final thing is, you need to be able to talk to the experts, people that have the expertise in navigating these turbulent waters. Now, here at Transact, that's why we put this webcast together. Aside from all the great information that you're going to be hearing about, we're going to also share with you some other ideas that you might want to think about as you put together your plan. Now, if you want to say, well, Mike, we're just going to wing it, play it by ear, well, you know what they say, we've mentioned this in a bunch of 2-minute warnings. If you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. And people may not understand the actual financial impact that these tariffs could have, not just on the tariffs themselves, but how it affects your inventory structure, the cost to carry that inventory, your cash flow, and other important items like that. Lots of things to consider, but if you want to talk about it and get a head start even before tomorrow's webcast, you know where to go. Simply send me an email, give us a call, because here at Transact, we're here to remind you, we're on your team, we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.